Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and over the couple of days ago I made a video about how to connect this bar between these letters. And then I had a viewer contact me today off of my video and suggested something, and I'm going to show you what he suggested. So I've got my text, I'm going to left click, right click on red. I'm going to go ahead and select them all, and I'm going to Control K. Now I'm going to hold down the control button and this is something new. I'm going to put that T a little bit closer this time. And by holding down the control button, you can't go up or down. You're going to stay on a line, the same line it was on. Now I'm going to select all these and I'm going to convert them to a curve because you're going to need that later. I'm going to move this a little bit closer. But what he suggested, and it's coming up here, is I'm just going to draw two lines, doesn't really matter where, about the size of that. I got my nudge factor set on 0.001 so I could click on one and I actually go up a little bit, make it a little bit thinner. And then I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key, I'm going to delete these excess lines. But before I do anything else, and here's his suggestion, is to draw a node in the middle, and then you'll see it in just a second. So I'm going to select both these nodes, and this pops up where I can add a node. It'll put it right in the middle. So select your line, select both your nodes, and now you've got two nodes in the middle. Hold down your shift key, and now you can grab both those nodes. But I'm going to take and I'm going to left click. I've got all 6 nodes selected. I'm going to hit change them to a curve. Now I'm going to select both the interior nodes, and here his suggestion was, and instead of trying to eyeball those two nodes, and do one at a time, why not do them both at the same time? And that way you get a little bit better flow. Then take your virtual segment delete key and delete that. Hold down your shift key, circle those, and it'll weld those together. And there you have a text. Well, I didn't weld it together all the way. Let's back up here. Select everything, weld it together. Then you can left click, right click, no fill. And that doesn't look perfect, but you get the idea. You could play around with the two nodes at the same time, and they'll be equally spaced and equally distributed. Now, if you don't like that, you can still click on your item. I like working with it when it's in a hairline, just so you can see. Let's zoom in here a little bit. And then you could grab your shape tool, and let's say you can grab all 6 of those nodes and just kind of go downhill and just play around with it. You could still grab these 2 and do whatever you want it to with them. Throw a little pizzazz to it. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.